you're anything like me, you get about midway through the month and you think, oh my goodness, there have so many supplies left over. How on earth am I ever going to use them all? I've got some hacks for you, 5 to be exact. Today, I'm diving into one of my most favorite kinds of video planner hacks, but useful and creative ones at that. Specifically, 5 unexpected ways to use those supplies without putting them back in storage for the next time your planner time comes around. If you're anything like me, you want every little last bit of beauty and function into these kits, from the packaging to the vellum to those adorable little die cuts. So if you're ever wondering what to do with all of that extra stuff, or just want to feel more creative about using what's left, being creative and being less wasteful, this video is for you. The first hack I have for you is to turn packaging that you get from your kits into ephemera and tip-ins. I've done that here with some of the packaging. Plastic is from the Creative Kit. Now, in a separate video in the Patreon group, I'm going to be posting tomorrow an exclusive video for them that shows how I put this together. But you can use any sort of packaging and ephemera that works with your planner. I've done several things, including taking the Cocoa Daisy insert cover for their notebooks and turning it into a postcard. You can actually make this into a postcard that you could send in the mail. I've actually made it so I can decorate the front of my planner with some of those extra leftovers from my kit, and it looks really great right in the front. You can use it to decorate certain pages. I could paste it in. I could use it as a bookmark. So many different uses. The second hack I have for you is to stamp on the vellum or the acetate that comes in the kit. You can see here that I'm using the Stays On brand. It's archival ink, and it's made for surfaces that are non-porous, like vellum and acetate, where it's very difficult for traditional inks to actually stay without smearing. I love adding different accents, and it adds some bit of texture to your planner without it smeary, icky mess. Hack number 3, have you guys thought about using your die cuts, either the vellum or the paper, for tabs? If you are going to be using the vellum die cuts, feel free to use something that I like to make sure that that is going to be staying permanently without smearing. I like to use a microperm. If you do have the regular die cuts, the paper ones, any sort of permanent marker or even pen will work just fine on those. And keep in mind when you are using your vellum die cuts that they are see-through a little bit. So I have just cut a little tiny piece of paper to insert right there at the top to make sure that whatever I'm writing is clearly seen within my planner. You can also use these die cuts if you stack them all together without taking off the adhesive backing, and you run it through a laminator, you'll have the cutest little bookmark. You may have seen hack number 4 with a previous hack. I wanted to show you that you can certainly use the leftover pieces of specialty paper, vellum, or die cut to make an instant pocket. As you can see here, I have what's left of the specialty paper from July, and I have added extra notepads and sticky notes that go right inside. All I've done is glued with liquid adhesive all around the 3 edges, and then took my scissors to add a little bit of texture also, and to make it a little bit fun and decorative, making it look like just a wonderful piece to go along with my vacation pictures within my planner. I have a whole entire stack of this hack number 5. It is leftover sticker paper. I actually keep almost every single one of my sticker paper sheets when I finish the stickers from it, and I put them in a pile because they are a great addition. Not only can you put layers on top of it to preview some spreads, making sure that they're laid out perfectly the way you want them before you transfer them over to your page, I also like to use them for mixing my watercolors. We have received these beautiful, gorgeous, shimmery colors in our kit, and I love using them for watercoloring. Now, this is a great way to add them to your planner page. Instead of adding so much of that liquid onto your planner page, it's a whole lot easier to mix them onto the sticker sheet and then transferring them onto it with just pressing it onto our page. It adds just a little bit of texture shine, and it's a beautiful way to add to your planner spreads. It's just a wonderful thing to add as a layering tool within your planner. Okay, so those are my favorite hacks for using Cocoa Daisy supplies, but obviously you can use any sort of kit that you do get for a subscription box or just have stuff lying around in your craft room. I promise you, once you start, it'll totally change how you look at your kits, specifically what's left of your kits. Let me know in your comments below what tip that you thought would work best in your situation, or if you have a clever trick of your own, go ahead and throw that in the comments too. I would sincerely love to hear it, so we can spread the word of all of our planner hacks. Thanks for hanging out with me today. Now go make something pretty. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.